Hello, and I welcome you all to the India Way. So semiconductors, tiny chips that powers everything, from your smartphones to fighter jets, are the heart of today's technological race. They are the new oil. Control over semiconductor manufacturing isn't just a matter of business. It's a matter of national power. So the question is, can India, a rising global player, actually lead the world in semiconductor manufacturing? As of now, over 90% of advanced semiconductor manufacturing happens in East Asia. Taiwan's TSMC dominates the most advanced nodes. South Korea's Samsung is another giant. The US leads in design and equipment, while China is throwing billions to catch up. India, it's barely a blip on the map for now, but things are changing fast. In 2021, the Indian government launched a $10 billion incentive program to attract chip makers. Big names like Foxconn, Micron, and Tower Semiconductor have already announced plans to invest in Indian fabs. A fabrication plant by Micron is already under construction in Gujarat. This is no small move. It's India's most serious push yet to enter the semiconductor game, not just as a market or a design hub, but as a manufacturer.
इस दशक के अंत तक हम अपने इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सेक्टर को $500 billion तक पहुंचाना चाहते हैं.
India already plays a quiet but critical role in chip design. Companies like Qualcomm, Intel, and AMD have large teams in Bengaluru and Hyderabad handling chip architecture and validation. This design strength gives India a head start in human capital. Add to that a large engineering workforce, improving infrastructure, and rising geopolitical trust from the US, Japan, and Europe. India is increasingly seen as a democratic and stable alternative to China in the global supply chain. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Semiconductor fabrication is one of the most capital and resource intensive industries on Earth. Setting up a leading-edge fab costs upwards of $10 billion and takes years to become operational. It demands uninterrupted power, gallons of purified water, and a highly skilled workforce. India still faces a shortage of skilled technicians, has bottlenecks in electricity and logistics, and depends heavily on imports for machinery. Most of the ultra-high precision equipment needed, like EUV lithography machines, is controlled by just a few companies globally. So what's the real picture? India is unlikely to lead the world in the next decade in semiconductor manufacturing. But leadership doesn't have to mean being number one. It can mean being indispensable. If India can carve out a role as a reliable mid-tier manufacturer, excel in compound semiconductors or legacy nodes, and become a critical link in the chip design and packaging ecosystem, it will be well positioned for the long game. Because in the world of chips, it's not just about catching up, it's about not being left behind.